Hello there, welcome to Home Mystics. Today I'm going to be sharing some recommendable homemaking habits to make life easier. And I know there are so many habits to choose from. Each habit takes a while before it manifests. It's not because you see something or you read something or hear about something that you should think you could instantly learn how to do it. If you try too many things at once, you might fail. And failing too many times makes you feel like you're not capable or you're not able, and then you sometimes end up giving up. I know you want to see changes. I know you want it now, but too much of something is good for nothing, as they say. So only work on one or two habits at a time until they become something that you do naturally, till they become part of the way that you do things, part of your identity. So give yourself some time and some grace. And to begin with, try to go for habits that are realistic or that are suitable for you and your family. So no crazy wild things, because it will get tough. Have a vision. A beautiful home just doesn't happen. You must have some kind of idea what you want it to be like. You must be able to visualize it somehow. How would you get there if you don't know where you want to get? Making the home that you want takes a lot of preparation, a lot of thinking, a lot of collecting ideas, a lot of prayer. It's going to take a lot of work, but it all starts with knowing what you want. Try doing some backward planning. So imagine how you want your home or your family to look like in 20 years from now. Then work back to the present and write down everything or notice everything you need to do now or in the next couple of weeks, days, or months to make those future images reality. Take a closer look at how your family does things. Notice the actions that cause the most friction, the most mess, the most disorder, that waste the most time around the house, okay? Notice those things and try and think of ways to simplify these areas or to set up these areas in a way that they will work for you and your family, and just make things easier, work smoother and less complicated. That is so important. Simpler, because if things are simple, the more likely it is that people will do it. Whatever you decide to do, make it simple. Try to think of ways also to avoid any clutter or any buildup of things that will cause more work and more stress. If you struggle with coming up with ideas, go back to the video that I made called How to Tackle Organizing Obstacles. I think it's 3 videos actually altogether. Go back and look for them. I'll put them up here somehow. Watch them. Maybe you might find some inspiration or ideas that will help you and support you in putting things in place to make it easier for yourself and on your family. Wipe down your surfaces. A quick wipe down can make a big difference. Whether wiping down your shower door or your kitchen sink or the countertops, a quick clean can prevent buildup and keep your surfaces neat. If you wipe down the surface after each use, you'll keep counters and surfaces clean and ready for the next use. Don't just put things down, put them away. One way to help you keep your home organized without feeling like you're actively, constantly doing something is to get into the habit of always putting things back where they belong. Put them away before you move to the next activity. If you incorporate this habit into everything you do throughout the day, there will be much less lying around to clean up later. The thought of cleaning your entire house in one go can seem overwhelming. Every time you take something from where it belongs, as I said, just go and put it back. It would save you a lot of time looking for misplaced items, and those extra seconds could save you minutes and with some items even days. Place your papers and your documents and incoming letters where they belong. You'll keep your counters and your office clutter-free by establishing designated places for paper that come into your home, whether it's the mail, the bills, the manuals, school reports, school letters, recipes, and all those extra pieces of papers that pile up really quickly. Be cheerful. Pay attention to your well-being. You may need to give yourself more mental space to find balance and work on your mental and physical spiritual health, because we all know we don't usually take enough time for that. We all go through periods where things are really, really low. So don't be too hard on yourself. Look for ways to avoid that complaining and nagging spirit. Yes, I know it's not easy, but it is possible. At the end of the day, it's all about love, the love that flows throughout your home. I always say, don't ever compromise the love and the joy and the peace in your home for an organized home, because, and I mean it, because that is more important. It's the most important thing. Last but not least, understand that life is forever changing. That's the best habit I'm giving you here. When you feel like you're in a good place and feel comfortable with the outcome of your organized steps, or maybe you feel like you're in a bad place, just take some time to evaluate, to assess the situation. Give the whole thing some thought to understand where the clutter might be coming from, so you'll be able to tap in and know that things are forever changing. Things will not stay the same all the time. Thanks for watching, and remember, an organized home is a happy home. I'll see you next time.